Okay, where were you coming from today?
5 o'clock, I was picking up my aunt.
You were what?
I was picking up my aunt.
Okay, you were picking up your aunt. What were you doing at the 5 o'clock?
I guess I wasn't actually picking up my aunt, but I was actually at the 5 o'clock.
Okay, went from the alibi to the 5 o'clock. You didn't have a single drink. Because, I'll be honest, it kind of sounds like you might have had something to drink. Okay, so did you?
I did have a drink, yeah.
How many drinks did you have?
None.
None?
But I was here to pick up my aunt.
You told me you had a...
I'd never told you I had a drink.
Okay, well I have that on the body camera footage.
Okay.
On May 6, 2024, officers observed a 2004 Chevrolet truck making several improper turns and failing to stop at a stop sign. Here's what happened when the officer initiated his lights and made contact with the suspect.
Hi.
Sorry about that. Didn't realize it'd be such a problem. I just do this for safety reasons.
It's okay.
How you doing today?
I'm good. Is this okay?
Yep, this is perfect. So I'm Matthew with Eau Claire Police Department. The reason why I stopped you is that stop sign right off Kirk as you were coming out of the Regency. You just went right through it. There's a stop sign right there. That three-way stop.
Wait. What stop sign?
So when you pulled left out of the Regency parking lot, that's a three-way stop. So there's a stop sign going in the direction you were traveling where you make a left or right. You chose to make a left and then turn left onto Hastings. That little street right there, there's a three-way stop sign right there.
I guess I'm not understanding.
So when you know you were in the Regency
Like
parking lot.
Starbucks?
You know you were at the Regency?
Right.
Okay, you know how
I
you...
wasn't at the Regency. I was probably going. I don't know.
Okay. Okay, where were you coming from today?
5 o'clock, I was picking up my aunt.
You were what?
I was picking up my aunt.
Okay, you were picking up your aunt. What were you doing at the 5 o'clock?
I guess I wasn't actually picking up my aunt, but I was actually at the 5 o'clock.
Okay, what were you doing at the 5 o'clock?
I was just waiting there for her.
Okay. Did you have any drinks there?
What?
Did you have anything to drink there?
No.
No? Okay. Well, like I said, when you pulled left out of that Regency parking lot, there's a stop sign right there. And you went right through it.
Okay.
So, and then I also observed when you were making
I didn't stop.
You did not stop, no.
Okay.
And then when you were making a left onto Hastings, you made an improper left turn. When you're turning left, you have to stay in that lane, that left lane, and you drifted off into the right.
Okay.
So, not the end of the world, but like I said, you were coming from the 5 o'clock bar?
Okay.
You were coming from the 5 o'clock bar?
I'm not sure at the point. I'm not sure where you were at.
No,
and where
that's
I
okay.
was.
I'm just curious. So you said you were at the 5 o'clock bar?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was at both, but I was waiting for my aunt.
What other bar were you at?
I was just waiting for her at the alibi.
Okay, you were at the alibi waiting for your aunt?
I switched to the 5 o'clock, but then I never had to pick her up.
Okay, gotcha. So you were just hanging out there?
Right.
You went from the alibi to the 5 o'clock?
Right.
You didn't have a single drink? Because, I'll be honest, it kind of sounds like you might have had something to drink.
Right.
Okay, so did you?
I did have a drink, yeah.
What did you drink?
Tito's?
Tito's? Okay. Do you have ID and proof of insurance?
Yeah, I do. Okay, it's an email.
Okay.
You're gonna have to do that.
No worries. And this is your ID?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Do you mind if I just take a picture of it with on my phone? Okay. I'm gonna walk back to my squad, get that. Do you have proof of insurance as well?
I don't know against your safety and whatnot.
Okay, is there something in there that I should be concerned about?
No.
Okay. Well, if your insurance is in there, you can reach for it, as long as there's nothing in there.
But, I don't know.
It's alright, I have a flashlight on
It's
it.
my dad.
Okay, it's your dad's? Okay, I'm not seeing anything, so...
Maybe this?
That looks like to be your registration. So here, I'm gonna go check this out real quick. Do you mind if I just take the phone with me real quick? Yep, that's insurance right there.
Okay.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Of course.
And you said this is your dad's truck?
Right.
Perfect, alright, you can take that back. So I'm just gonna check this out, and you said you're fine with me taking this phone just to look at your information? Alright, I appreciate it. At Kirk Street?
Yeah.
Yeah, she came out of the Regency. So I observed her going into the Regency from, I believe it's Edmonds or Esmond. blew that stop sign. Where I was sitting, I can't really tell if she actually blew it or not, but like there was no signs that she like slowed down. She just accelerated through it.
549 County.
Stopped at the Regency.
What?
Was pulling out of the Regency onto Kirk Street. Blew that stop sign, and then made a left on a Hastings, improper left turn. Stopped her here. She's slurring her words. Said she was coming from the 5 o'clock and was at the Alba at some point. I asked her if she was drinking anything at any point. She said no initially, and then I was like, well, it kind of sounds like you've been drinking because she's slurring her words a little bit. And then she was like, yeah, okay, I did have something to drink. She said she had Tito's. So I'm going to check her out, check the plate on this, but then we're doing fields.
Sounds good.
Appreciate you stepping out.
So you drove from Strum here?
I never been through.
Okay. I guess I'm super confused because you said you drove from Strum here.
I came to Eau Claire to pick up my aunt,
Yep.
and then I never picked her up. So then I was just waiting, and then I left to go get a drink or whatever from Taco Bell, and then I got it.
Okay. Alrighty, well, if you just want to help out, my partner's going to talk with you a little bit more, and we'll kind of go from there. Yeah, so he's conducting an investigation right now, okay? So he's getting some signs of intoxication.
Right.
I'm also getting the same signs that he's telling me about, so he just wants to do
course.
some tests with you, make sure that you're
Choose
safe
your
to
phone
drive.
if you want to put that in the car.
Thank you.
Yep, I appreciate you letting me use it. So, like my partner said to you, based on your driving behavior and the fact that you're coming from bars, and you said you had, how many drinks did you have?
None.
None?
But I was here to pick up my aunt.
Okay. You told me you had
I'd never
a
told you I
mixed
had
drink with
a drink.
Tito's. Okay. Well, I have that on body camera footage. So.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
You said Bush Light?
Flashlight.
Okay. Okay.
So, okay, now I'm getting mixed stories. You said you didn't have anything to drink, but earlier you told me you did have something to drink.
Right.
So, did you or did you not have something to drink?
I was at the 5 o'clock and she was having Bush Light with her, I don't know what it was, but
Okay. Well, what did you have?
I don't, it was at the, I don't know what it's called, Alibi?
Yeah, what did you have to drink?
None.
You didn't have anything to drink at the Alibi? Did you have anything to drink at 5 o'clock bar?
No.
Okay. So, you were at both bars doing what exactly?
I was just waiting for my aunt
Okay.
to, I was just
Okay.
waiting.
Gotcha. So, like I said, based off of the driving habits, you seem like you're kind of slurring your words, and I'm
Okay.
not kind of getting a complete story.
Okay.
I'd like to do a field sobriety test with you if you'd be
You're
willing
not
to do
getting
that.
complete story.
Huh?
You're not getting a complete story?
Yep. Yep. The story just keeps kind of changing on me, and I'm
Okay.
just not understanding. So, based on that, I don't think you're fit to drive, and I'd like
Okay.
to be able to do field sobriety tests with you.
Okay.
So that maybe you are fit to drive, and you could just prove to me otherwise.
Okay.
If that's all right with you.
Okay.
Okay.
That's okay.
So what I'm going to do, oh, perfect. He's turning on those lights. So what I'm going to have to do you agree that this is kind of like a flat surface?
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, perfect. We could do it here or we could do it on the sidewalk, whatever you
Of
would
course.
prefer.
This is fine.
This is fine? All right, if you want to just stand right there. So we're going to be going through 3 different tests. First one's going to be eye test. I'm just going to be checking your eyes. What
Okay.
I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this light on, hold my finger in front of it. I just want you to look at the tip of my finger.
Okay.
Bring your arms out to your side for me, please.
Okay.
Yep, like that. And I just want you to follow my finger with your eyes, not your head, okay?
Okay.
Do you understand?
I've never done this before.
Nope,
so
that's totally okay. All you have to do
Okay.
is follow this tip of my finger.
it might be brighter.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Do you have any other medical conditions that...
No, just it makes it just brighter.
Just brighter? What's brighter? Oh, like the light you're
Like
going to be looking
okay,
at?
so like if you're like stopping for a green light, it would be like
Gotcha.
more lights.
Okay.
I don't know if you know it. Anything
Is it
about
when
that?
like you look at something, it kind of like the lights kind of like stretch out a little bit, kind of branch out?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about. Okay.
Okay.
So perfect. I appreciate you telling me that. So like I said, just look at this. If you could just follow the light with your eyes for me, please.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm sorry.
No, that's all right.
How long does this go for?
Not much longer.
Okay. I'm just getting cold.
Okay, I apologize.
I'm just freezing.
Okay, awesome, thank you. So for this next test, it's called the walk and turn test. What I'm gonna have you do before I explain any instructions or do the test, I'm gonna give you instructions on a position that I want you to assume before the test begins. So what I want you to do is take your right foot, put it in front of your left foot, heel to toe, like so.
Okay.
So if you could do that for me right now. This is the position.
Okay, can I have a second?
You need a second?
All I see is like yellow.
Okay, yep.
Okay.
Just let me know when you're ready.
Okay.
And also, if it's too cold out here, this is something that if you're willing to do, we could go to the police department, we could do it in the garage where it's not cold outside.
Okay.
It'll be
I
warm
think
inside.
I have a jacket inside.
Yeah, if you have a jacket, yep, we could grab that.
You want to come with me?
Yep.
It's freezing.
Yep, it's definitely cooled off.
Right here?
Yep, right here is perfect.
Okay.
Do you agree? I'm gonna ask you again. Do you agree that this is a flat surface?
Right.
Straight
I'm
to walk
just
on?
like a little blind from the 4-minute blind.
Well, like I said,
thing
do
you
you
just
need a
said.
second?
Okay.
Just you let me know when you're ready. We'll go off of you, okay?
Okay. I'm okay.
Okay. So like I said, what I'm going to do is I'm going to explain the test for you.
Okay.
Before we do the test and before I explain it to you, I'm going to give you instructions on a position that I want you to assume.
Okay.
So what I want you to do is with your arms out to your side like so, if you could just keep them out of the pockets for me, I'd really appreciate that. I know it's
Okay.
cold. I want you to take your right foot, put it in front of your left foot like so, heel to toe. You want to make sure they're heel to toe together. Perfect, like that. Arms down at your side, and I want you to stay in this position until I tell you to begin the test. Do you understand?
That's right.
If you could just keep your arms down at your side, thank you. So like I said, I want you to stay in that position. For this test, what I'm going to have you do is take 9 heel-to-toe steps forward, turn using a series of small steps, and then take 9 heel-to-toe steps back. I'm going to demonstrate that test by doing 3 steps. You're going to do 9. My demonstration will be 3.
Okay.
So if you could just stay in that position for me, please,
Okay.
I'd really appreciate that. So what you're going to do, with your lead foot forward, you're going to go 1, 2, 3, looking down at your feet, counting out your steps,
Right.
and then when you get to 9, I want you to take a series of small steps and do a turn like so. Take your back foot, series of small steps like this, bring that back foot in front of your left foot, and then take 9 steps back, heel to toe.
Okay.
Okay, do you understand the test?
Right.
Perfect, you can just stay in that with your arms down at your side. Do you need me to explain the test at all again, or do you understand
No,
it?
okay.
Okay, whenever you're ready, you may begin.
1, 2, 3,
If you could just keep your arms down at your side.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You said how many?
I said do 9, but you do the test.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Perfect, you could stop. Thank you.
Okay. I'm sorry.
No, that's perfect. Maggie, do you have a phone on you?
Yeah.
Perfect. So for this next test, what I'm going to have you do, it's called the one leg stand test.
Okay.
What I want you to do is you can choose any foot you want. If you could just bring your feet together and arms down your side. What I want you to do is you can choose whatever foot you want. I want you to
Okay.
raise it 6 inches off the ground like this. You could just imagine that there's like a soda can under your foot.
Can I lean against something or
Nope. No, you're not allowed to lean on
Okay,
against
okay.
anything. So you're going to bring one foot raised up like so, arms down your side. I want you to look at your toes, and I want you to count to 30 in this fashion. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, and continue.
out loud?
Yes, out loud.
Okay,
Yep,
okay.
while looking at your feet, arms down at your side, and like I said, you can choose whichever foot you want, and then I want you to count until I tell you to stop, okay?
Okay.
Do you understand?
I understand.
All right, you may begin.
1, 1,000. Okay. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000. I don't think I can balance like that.
Okay.
3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000, 6, 1,000, 6, 1,000. 7, 1,000, 5, 1,000, 6, 1,000, 7, 1,000.
Okay, you can stop there. You're all right?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay, perfect.
I'm sorry. I can't balance. I've been in sports, but I can't balance.
What sports did you play?
Balance. Basketball and softball.
Oh, nice. I never played that. I played football, so no, that's all right. So listen, Tay, here's the thing.
Yeah.
Based on what I witnessed with your driving behavior,
Yeah.
you're slurring your words, and these 3 tests, I don't believe you're fit to drive. I don't think you've been honest with me, and I'm
Okay.
giving you a chance now to be honest with me. Have you had anything to drink tonight?
No.
You haven't had anything to drink
No.
tonight. Okay. So you came from 2 bars tonight, but you didn't have a single
I
drink.
I ended my shift at Southtown. Do you know what that is?
Southtown. Off the top of my head, I don't. What is it?
Golf Road by what the fuck is it? BK? What is BK?
It's Burger King?
Burger King.
Okay.
Golf Road?
What is it? What is Southtown like? I know where it is you're talking about. What is it you
Right.
do?
It's just basically it's just a bar.
It is a bar?
What do you mean?
I'm just curious what you do for work. You said you were coming from work.
Okay. I just serve people drinks and I reset. I don't know what you call it. It was my first day today.
Gotcha. So is it a bar?
It's a pub,
Pub? Okay. Gotcha.
but it was my first day today, and I basically restacked the coolers and
What bar? Or what pub?
what's it called? Southtown Pub.
Oh, okay.
I also work at Corner Pub in Fall Creek.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. So you went from there to then you left work?
No, I worked at Southtown Pub.
Okay. And then you left there, correct?
Right.
And then you...
I was there basically the whole
Gotcha.
night.
And then you went to the Alibi?
Right.
Okay. And then you went to 5 o'clock bar?
On my way, yeah.
Okay. And then you went towards the Regency, and then that's when I saw you over there? Does that sound about right?
I don't remember.
Okay, no worries. Would you be willing to
Why?
provide a PBT score today?
A PBT score?
Yep, personal breathalyzer test. Basically,
Sure.
you'll just blow into the tube, and then it'll provide a sample.
Have you ever
Is
done
that, like, what do you call it? What do you call it? Needed?
Needed, I guess that's more subjective. I mean, it's something that you could deny. We're asking if you'd like to provide one.
Okay.
So it's a voluntary preliminary breath test. It would
Okay.
just kind of show us how much alcohol is on your breath.
Okay.
It's not necessary at all, and if it makes you feel any better, it has nothing to do with our decision making tonight.
Okay. I'd rather not take
You'd rather not?
Right.
Okay,
That's fine.
perfect. So, like we've talked about before, the story just, it's changed multiple times. I asked you initially on my first approach if you had anything to drink. You mentioned yes, you had Tito's. You didn't tell me exactly how many Tito's or what kind of, whether it was a mixed
Right, I
drink or
might have-
shots.
I told you that my aunt had Tito's.
Okay, so you didn't have anything to drink tonight.
No.
Okay, what have you had? Have you consumed anything? Have you used any
None.
drugs tonight?
None. But I was picking my aunt from 5 o'clock, I think it's called.
Yep, you mentioned that. So, I'll be honest with you, Taya. Based on your slurring of words, driving habits, and the field sobriety test, I don't think you're being honest with me.
Okay.
I think you've had something to drink tonight. So at this moment in time, you are under arrest for OWI
Okay.
first. So if
Can
you
I
just put
call
your
my
hands on it.
father?
Yep, we could get that arranged for you. But for right now, we
Perfect.
just gotta put you in cuffs. You got it? Okay. Oh, appreciate it.
Based on the suspect's erratic driving, admission to consuming alcohol, and inability to properly perform field sobriety test, she was placed under arrest and charged with operating while intoxicated. Let's just hope next time she doesn't sneak a drink before clocking out of work again. Drop your thoughts in the comment section below. And if you enjoyed the video, be sure to like and subscribe.